It's not pleasant to find yourself at 40 realizing that retirement is approaching and you have no financial safety net. However, it's never too late to start saving. So in this video, I'm going to provide strategies to help you retire comfortably. Life often moves swiftly, from graduating from college and entering the workforce in your 20s to getting married, raising children, and planning to buy a home in your 30s. It can feel like everything happens in the blink of an eye, and suddenly you wake up with a sense of panic at 40, realizing you haven't made any retirement plans. But remember, you're not alone, so there's no need to panic. Your life isn't falling apart, as you may believe. And even in your 40s, you can still get your finances in order. I can assure you that you'll be fine financially. To achieve this, you need to have the right mindset. Nothing can crush your determination to succeed more than a lack of belief in yourself. You have to be your own biggest supporter at this stage of your life. The people around you may be busy trying to sort out their own lives, but you need the motivation to plan for retirement. Here's something else to give you a kickstart. Many successful individuals achieved their success when they were 40 or older. Eric Yuan founded Zoom at the age of 41. David Baszucki was 41 years old when he created Roblox. Toni Morrison wrote her very first novel, The Bluest Eye, at 40. And Kris Jenner, well, she was only 52 when she came to the limelight in Hollywood. So whoever told you that life was over at 40 wasn't telling you the truth. And here's an interesting fact. Most adults earn the highest income in their 40s and beyond. At this age, many people reach the pinnacle of their careers. They have acquired enough experience to become experts in their respective fields, often leading to promotions and salary raises. If you're still considering retirement, it would be beneficial to prioritize putting a significant portion of your earnings toward your retirement savings. If you have a family, getting everyone on the same page is important. They need to understand that there will be some changes around the house and why these changes are crucial for the entire family's well-being. It's important to explain to them why certain luxuries they used to enjoy may no longer be feasible. By doing so, you can prevent any surprises or conflicts. Letting go of certain luxuries is necessary, as Warren Buffett describes luxury as buying what you want rather than what you truly need. Buffett also emphasized that standard of living does not always equate to cost of living.
I do not think that standard of living equates with cost of living.
When everyone understands and supports these changes, your aspirations for a different financial future become more attainable. Furthermore, having your family remind you why you're making these adjustments can make the journey less daunting. Another crucial strategy to ensure a comfortable retirement is to establish a budget. Creating a budget is a sensible step when taking retirement planning seriously. It allows you to see where your money is being spent and identify areas where you can reduce costs. With a budget, you'll gain more control over your finances. Instead of haphazardly spending each month, you'll make purposeful expenses aligned with your financial goals. Commit to an amount to compensate for lost time when determining how much to save from each paycheck. Set aside a portion of your income and commit to saving, regardless of what unexpected events may arise. Take a cue from Warren Buffett, who is worth over $112 billion, but lives well below his means. You can follow his example too. Having a budget to determine your spending may seem extreme, but when you find yourself at 40 without a retirement plan, that is extremely bad. It's essential to consider your mind and body as you approach your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Rather than focusing solely on retirement, consider preparing for life during these stages. Take care of your mind and body, treating them as valuable assets that should be nurtured and maximized. Neglecting them over the years and realizing their importance too late when you're 60 or 70 is regrettable. You can't reverse the aging process, but you can maintain and enhance your mind and body over time. There are 3 compelling reasons why you should consider taking these steps. Saving money is essential for traditional reasons such as financial security and future planning. By investing wisely, you can grow your wealth. If you have a significant purchase in mind, saving will help you achieve that goal. However, it's important to note that simply stashing money away won't make you rich. In reality, keeping your money dormant results in losing its potential value. Well, before we proceed, Let's take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be supporting us and ensuring we can continue producing this educational and captivating content for you. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's discuss a critical step towards a stress-free retirement: clearing your debts. Debts can be significant joy killers as they consume your hard-earned money. We've all experienced the frustration of making money only to see a large portion go toward paying off debts. It begs the question, what's the point of earning money if it's continuously being funneled to a company or creditor? Here's a valuable piece of financial advice: avoid credit card debt. While credit cards may be popular and convenient, revolving debt often incurs high interest rates, typically around 15% to 20%. Making financial progress when borrowing money at such exorbitant rates is nearly impossible. Instead, consider the potential for making money by lending it at those rates over time. If you have debts to pay, it may seem counterintuitive to focus on saving. However, addressing and eliminating your debts should precede saving in this scenario. Once you've cleared your debts, you'll be better positioned to allocate funds towards saving and building your financial future. Planning for retirement can be challenging, especially when you're burdened with this debt. So, how can you effectively prepare for retirement? Well, it's a valid question. Meaningful savings can be achieved if you're still paying off debts. Therefore, your top priority should be eliminating those debts as quickly as possible. They can eat away at your finances, hindering your ability to save for retirement. You'll create a more effective retirement saving plan by paying off your debts sooner rather than later. If you have any money saved up, consider using it to pay off your debts. It's no secret that the longer you carry a debt, the more money you're going to pay in interest. By freeing yourself from this debt, you can breathe freely and redirect your funds towards more resourceful areas. Strive to become debt-free as soon as possible. Here's a concept I particularly like: give your money a job. Well, think about it. Throughout your life, you've been working for money. Why not take a little break and put your money to work for you? You can strive towards financial independence by forming a partnership with your money. Here's how you can implement this. Assign a specific purpose for every penny before your money reaches your bank account. Leave no penny unassigned. This way, you ensure that your money is working towards achieving your financial goals. Simply having a vague idea of your monthly budget in your head is ineffective. Without clear allocation, you may spend money recklessly and run low on cash before you know it. This can lead to anxiously waiting for the next paycheck. Assign a purpose for every dollar and stick to your monthly plan to avoid this stressful situation. By prioritizing debt repayment and giving your money a purpose, you can overcome financial obstacles and take significant steps towards securing a comfortable retirement. To make financial management more achievable, you can implement the 70-20-10 system. For every dollar you earn, allocate 70% towards your expenses, 20% towards investments, and 10% towards savings. This system provides a structured approach to budgeting and ensures that you prioritize saving and investing for your future. Now, let's address the challenge of investing with a small amount of money. When I started, I worked with a very modest sum, and I would meticulously research numerous businesses until I found one or two opportunities to invest $10,000 or $15,000. At that scale, there were remarkable opportunities available that were incredibly undervalued. However, as the amount of money increased, the universe of potential investments significantly narrowed. It's worth noting that the conditions at that time were favorable. Still, I firmly believe that even with a small amount of money and similar background and mindset, one can still achieve significant returns. Nevertheless, as the investment amount grows into the millions or beyond, the potential for extraordinary results diminishes significantly. To effectively manage your finances, consider having 3 separate bank accounts. When you receive money, arrange for it to be automatically split into these accounts. You can discuss this arrangement with your bank to ensure a seamless process. Ideally, this service should be provided to you free of charge. If your current bank doesn't offer this service without fees, consider exploring other banks that do. Give it a try with your next paycheck. and you'll see that there will be no leaks in your earnings because every dollar has been accounted for. This approach minimizes waste and ensures you stay on track toward your financial goals. Finally, spend your money wisely. It's crucial to understand the distinction between spending on assets and liabilities. An asset is something that generates income for you, while a liability is something that drains your finances. It's time to break the cycle of financing things and inadvertently enriching others at your expense. If you cannot afford to pay for something up front, it's better to forego it than burden yourself with monthly payments. Warren Buffett, the renowned investor, warns against the pitfalls of credit card.
People, I think people should avoid using credit cards as
The interest rates can be detrimental to your financial well-being. Here's something that may not have been emphasized before, knowing that you don't have to accept the price you're initially given. Negotiation is a valuable option. You can always compare prices from different competitors to ensure you get a fair deal. Additionally, as a loyal customer, asking for a discount politely is perfectly acceptable. Remember when I mentioned that saving money alone doesn't make you richer? It's true. Investing is the key to unlocking financial growth. Letting your money sit idle only allows inflation to erode its value. Having funds set aside for emergencies is very important, while the remainder should be invested. Investing provides a reliable path to wealth accumulation. Just look at Warren Buffett, who amassed most of his fortune through investing. You can invest in numerous companies, but remember only to invest what you have designated for such purpose. It's not about becoming wealthy overnight, but steadily building on that wealth. Saving for retirement requires tough sacrifices, but it'll all be worth it in the end. You wouldn't want to burden your children as they strive to establish their own lives. They will be grateful to you for sparing them that responsibility, and you will take pride in your accomplishments. The satisfaction of knowing that you have successfully executed a retirement plan after the age of 40 is immeasurable. It may be challenging, but it is indeed possible. Alright, so that's all I have for you today in this video. Make sure you subscribe and enable those notifications for any of our upcoming videos. We have some amazing content that you wouldn't want to miss. We'll see you soon on the next Investor video.